Wonder Friends, today we're going to draw a spooky black cat. It's not going to be spooky, it's going to be cartoony, it's going to be fun, and we're going to draw it right now.
Here we go! Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends, Wonder Friends. It's time for Wonder Friends Show! Yeah, right!
Okay, Wonder Friends, let's draw this black cat. We're going to draw just the head of this. This way you can use it for decoration. You can make as many as you want. You can repeat it. All that good stuff like that. What we're going to do is our page is going to be sideways. Reminder, if I draw too fast for you, you can always pause the video and go back. Or if you feel like you messed up, just get a new piece of paper, start over. Nobody's going to say anything. And if you draw different than me, that is perfect. That is the goal of the whole thing. All right, in the middle of the page, let's make an oval, just like this. And we want to draw 2 triangles on each side. Now, if we want, we can draw some zigzag lines, because there's like some random hairs that are hanging out up there. And now, what we want to do is we want to draw, like, use this middle imaginary line, just pretend that we got a line running right through there. And we're going to start on one side, and we're just going to make a line out, just like that. And on the other side, a line out that is there. Okay, on each side of this, I want us to draw half circles. So we're kind of get this, like, these are like angry eyes, all right? And we're going to draw 2 U's right on each side of that. Now we're going to color in kind of in the middle. So what you're going to see here is that I leave some space. And the reason why I'm leaving some space is when I go to color that, I can color this in and we'll get like a cool effect to it. And then we can make some eyebrows that are, give it a little bit of a wave to it. All right, now for our nose, we're going to draw a straight line and a half circle over to connect it. And I want you just to draw a straight line underneath there. And then for the mouth, we're just going to draw, this cat ain't playing. This cat is not happy. So we want to make sure this cat doesn't look happy. And we're going to make, I'm going to put 2 teeth up there because it just looks kind of funny. And I can add some like little, if I put some little lines in there, it just kind of gives it that little bit of a teeth kind of look to it. And then I'm going to draw just some little circles over here. And then, let's see, for some whiskers on each side, just like so. Now, if you would like to, what you can do is you could take a fine point marker, or if you have a smaller Sharpie, or if you have a different pencil, or if you're using a pencil, you can use these things and add in just some like little hairs around, or even things like little lines around the eyeballs. It's just these extra little things just show, like, you know, you could have hairs that are going off, things like that. It just kind of shows that little bit more of a, not like, you know, super like smooth kitty, but like, you know, a little bit of a, this is a, you know, an angry cat. So there would be like some hairs all over and all that stuff like that. You can put little circles even in here if you want. Any kind of extra details you want, feel free to do that. When I color this, I'm going to color this gray so it's a lot easier for you to see it. But if you want to color it any other color, you can. Think about some like spooky colors, like purples, you know, greens, stuff like that. You can have a lot of fun with it that way. But I'm going to fast forward the video so you don't have to watch me color, and then we'll come right back to this after we're done. So I'm going to fast forward for you right now. All right, friends. So as we wrap up here, you can have a lot of fun with this. I kind of got sucked into this and forgot that I was recording for a minute. I was having a lot of fun with adding in some extra details. So I can add in some like things like some veins through the eye to really kind of show that this cat is not happy. You can add extra little details like that in there. You can smooth out any sort of things. If you notice, like when I put the color in the eye, but not having it colored in all the way gives it that really kind of fun look, all that stuff like that. You can add things like some stars around here, or like the moon, or any sort of like spooky extra parts that you want to add to it. This is your cat. You can add up all kinds of different things in there. Have some fun with it. And just like, you know, you can, the cool part about these is you can make them in a million different ways. There's no right or wrong way to put in all these hairs, stuff like that. You can change up this cat in any way that you would like to. All right, the last thing you need to do is you need to sign your name on this so everybody knows who made this awesome piece of art. I hope you had a lot of fun drawing this black cat, scaredy cat with me. And I know sometimes things can be scary when you don't know what to do, right? If there's something new and you don't really know how to do it, or just maybe something scares you that you're not sure how to try. Here's a hint of how to get started on that sometimes. Sometimes our brain has a way of making something into something much bigger than it is. Sometimes the things that we want to do so much, we can make up in our brain all the reasons why we shouldn't even try. But sometimes you got to lead with your heart and understand that maybe that thing that you want to do isn't so scary after all once you just try one little tiny thing. So what is one thing today that maybe you have been putting off because you're too scared to try? Maybe it could be something so small that if you did a little tiny bit today, it will lead to a much bigger thing for you tomorrow. Don't be afraid. Give it a try. Who knows? Who knows? Really? Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. So you gotta try. All right, guys, until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!